Woo, Friday afternoon. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Hello, everybody. Trina from Spirit-Based Therapies here. I'm just going to do a quick Facebook Live talking about infection, microbes, those wonderful little microbes that we share our body with and that we share our environment with, bacteria, fungus, protozoa, parasites, viruses. Just like we as a human being, we have material and a vibrational realm of self. I think that's very well established there. We can go to quantum physics to back that up nowadays. But we have a physical self, a vibrational self, and so does infection. Bacteria, viruses, and so on, all those microbes that I just listed, they have a vibration to them as well. Okay, now our immune system is honed to be able to determine what is self and what is not self. So my little tip today is that sometimes you're going about your life and then suddenly these thoughts and these feelings pop out of nowhere. It might be a thought of, oh God, I just can't be bothered going to work. I'm just not really liking work very much at the moment. And then the feeling is, oh, drudge, and it feels yuck, and I really don't want to do that. When normally you're a person who, is really fine with work. You're okay with work. You love your work, and you're pretty much happy to get up in the morning and get going for work. And so sometimes what can be happening there when these thoughts come out of nowhere and you start having these feelings, that is the vibration of, for example, a virus around. And that virus sends you and kind of sells you this message of feeling a bit yucky. And then you start transcribing that into your sense of self. You start believing that, yeah, you feel that way. And then the more that you actually start feeling that way, then the more that the virus is able to get a foothold into your body and then start using your cells to replicate itself, and then you get sick. So one way of being able to stop a virus in its tracks, sometimes we're lucky enough that that you're able to go, okay, I can sense that I'm having these thoughts and these feelings that aren't really me, not the kind of thoughts and feelings I normally have. And so you can start to correct it. You start to, shift thinking that way, and you start to plug into feeling a bit of a different way in your body. You start to actually generate a certain level of okayness and just really affirm that, no, I'm fine with work. I'm happy to get up and go to work. I'll be okay. Then you can sometimes stop a virus in its tracks. Sometimes we're just so run down and so tired and have just been burning the candle at both ends that no matter how hard we try to think or feel differently, that virus is going to get a little foothold in there and it's going to have its way, and we're going to get a little bit sick. But sometimes that's worth it, because then we have to go to bed for a few days, we get some rest, we regenerate physically, get a bit more physical energy back, and in that instance, we can still use our thoughts and our feelings to encourage our body to be able to resist the vibrational influence of that virus, so that we can get better and get back on our feet and get back to our daily activity sooner rather than later. So that's my little tip for you today. If you're feeling a little bit on the edge of sickness yourself, something's hanging around you and kind of making you think and feel a bit yuck and not quite yourself, then pop onto my website, www.spirit-based-therapies.com, and head over to my self-healing resources page. There is a clearing and protection exercise on there that you can do that can help you to just come back to your own best self, your own most positive version of self, so that you can keep your immune system as sharp as you would like it to be. All right, enough from me at the moment. Have a really great Friday afternoon. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.